The committee has concluded the consideration of the bill.
Yes, you had that right, fellow Ugandans. Following a fierce backlash on the Protection of Sovereignty Bill prior to its passing, the Attorney General proposed new amendments to then proposed law, exempting financial institutions supervised by the central bank, medical and education facilities, and religious institutions from provisions of this bill, with 353 members of parliament present, including 8 attending via Zoom. Speaker Anita Among confirmed quorum, allowing business to proceed as planned. A total of 292 members of parliament voted in favor, 52 against, thereby giving it to the highest bidder. That was a term against Nebyayo from the 11th parliament to us Ugandans. Those against this particular law are saying over their dead bodies. They are ready to petition the Constitutional Court to nullify it once the president's signature is appended on it. Until then, it remains a matter of public debate, thereby staying on the news radar in the coming days. Also important to look out for in the coming days are the constant rising fuel prices, coupled with a proposal to triple salaries for resident district commissioners and their deputy RDCs amid these concerns over Uganda's expanding debt. These are stories that will not be ignored in the coming days. Away from the Protection of Sovereignty Bill, swearing in is coming for both the president but also members of parliament for the next August House. This is perhaps the biggest news story that you should look out for in the coming week. The program starts on Monday, May 11th, with a display of drones in the skies of Kampala metropolitan area. Please do not panic, as these won't be the usual noisy fighter jets that have been hovering around to scare you the whole of last week. For content creators, this is a moment to share your experiences with your fans. But for serious media houses like the Nation Media Group, watch out for our bold, accurate, and truthful coverage of President Museveni's swearing in for the 7th term in office, starting on Tuesday, May 12th, which has already been declared a public holiday. This is coming at the time when it's all about protecting the gains, but the country stands at a crossroads that demands not just political activity, but genuine leadership. The government says so far 35 heads of state and delegations have confirmed their attendance, which is considered the biggest ever confirmations in the last 40 years, just in case all decide to attend the ceremony. From Wednesday to Friday, a day after the president has been sworn in, will be the swearing-in ceremony for 529 MPs elect. They include 353 constituency representatives, 146 women representatives, and 10 representing the UPDF. Special interest groups have 5 representatives each. However, the people of Kalangala district will have to wait until 24th June to vote for their next woman member of parliament, following the demise of Helen Nachimoli last month. This has reduced the current number of women representatives to the 12th parliament by 1. Dear our members of parliament, start practicing now before you embarrass yourself on that D-Day. The word is, I solemnly swear. Repeat after me. I solemnly swear. Not I solemnly or I solemn swear. It is, I solemnly swear. Start reciting now until the day you swear in, to avoid such embarrassments. These, taken together with other big breaking stories, will make a busy news cycle for you ahead. And be sure, as Nation Media Group, we shall be here to give you the factual, bold, and truthful angles to all these news stories. But before I wish you an eventful week ahead, we'd like to hear from you. What are your expectations from your leaders as they swear in for the next term of office?